do is lie and run your mouth.
Yeah, we're
right?
gonna start
and that's
this
been
one
reality since
from the beginning.
And we're live. All right. So,
hello, everybody.
See what I'm going to do here.
Howdy, how?
I'll probably
Hey, that guy. Hey, Sheriff.
come back on here in a minute. But like I said, first of all, like as far as like the narcissist and the little narcy games that all y'all play, you all do the same thing. I don't care about none of that nonsense, bro. It's a waste of my time to even listen to y'all because y'all never get your facts straight and you literally just start blurting out nonsense that doesn't exist. Okay, that's number one. So don't care about that. That stuff will never work with Batman. Like I said, I literally talk about everything publicly, expose everything publicly, and let's get real. That's the reason why everybody has to treat me with respect and come at me the right way and talk to me the right way. As far as
I
that,
think he replaced one of his shoes with a can of tuna.
It sounds like it. It definitely sounds like it. What the fuck
stuff
is that sound?
y'all
I don't know, unless is he pushing one of his busted bikes?
He's always be making up.
That's more than
lies,
just his garbage
nonsense.
can clanking.
I ain't trying to hear it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
it could
really
be a
sick
bad
of hearing
night.
it. It doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. Just if you're going to talk to me, get your facts straight on what's going on. Straight up. There's no way around it, because if you don't have your facts straight, I'm going to go public with it and I'm going to expose everything that you're saying is a lie. You understand? And I can call anyone out. So just remember that. You understand? Like I said, I don't play these games. All right. So that's my thing. Like when I'm being cool and I'm being nothing but nice, right? And then you got people and they all start going to the same thing. They start bringing this weird, fake, corny, jealous, envious energy that comes out of the blue, out of nowhere, because all you people feel like that and you got a chip on your shoulder. Like I said, let it be known. You understand? Quit holding back. Say how you feel. You know what I mean? But the one thing I'm not going to let anyone do is lie on my name. At any point, you're going to get corrected. You're going to get made to look silly publicly. And I stand on it on my own 2 feet, 10 toes down on the pavement every day. And I'm out here every day. Okay? So, like I said, we address everyone and everything. We let nothing slide, nothing go. Like I said, I don't know what it is with y'all. I don't know what it is.
I stand on it. Tuna can down on the pavement.
I
with this
stand
place
on it
down
with my
here.
clipping foot and my clopping foot.
Oh, clip and clop.
But these folks feel like it's okay to start making up lies and nonsense. They feel like it's okay to discriminate. It's not. So we're going to continue to stand up to all you folks. It's part of the reason why I do everything I do, right? And it is what it is. People can't tell me I'm doing things I'm not doing or saying things I'm not saying. I speak for me. You don't dictate my reality or my actions. So no, you've all been exposed as liars, and all you do is lie and run your mouth, right? And that's been reality since day one, and that's the whole reason why I do this, to stand up to folks like you. You understand? I don't care about what y'all talk about. None of y'all. I don't care what you got going on. That's what you got to understand. I don't care, dude. Like, at all. Like, nah. I run a business. I'm the CEO of my own major corporations, right? Like I said, wealthier than all these fools put together, all these people. Wealthier than any wannabe business owner out there in the world right now. You understand?
Right, we have Best Supporting Actor The Wind making another appearance.
So I'm a boss. So you talk to me like a boss. And the boss and the CEO of his own company
Like a boss.
does what the hell he want, boy, when he want. Because again, you underestimate me again. You're making a big mistake underestimating Batman's power and who I am. So again, this is why I go so hard doing what I do, doing this. You understand? I don't care what it is. If anything gets said to me slightly wrong that I don't like, right? I'm going to make sure I come on.
What was that?
He's going so hard doing what he does. What does he do again?
He clips and he glops.
Oh yeah.
On here and address everyone directly.
Fantastic at a park. Very good at it.
Look at the bend in the nose from this angle. It's
Oh my god.
like his whole face looks like
He's
I
all
don't like-
deformed now.
yeah.
He's getting like the sloth face from the Goonies. Like these evil guys.
I was gonna say it looks like he was photographed mid punch.
Put everybody in their place verbally the right way. Feel me? I don't play games. I don't do any of that nonsense. I don't tolerate. I'm a boss. People don't dictate nothing for me. I do what I want to do. You understand? So, like I said, end of the day, it is what it is. It's just like on here. The reason I haven't had a chat room most of the time, that chat room is wide open for y'all, is because you got just a couple of petty individuals who they upset because I'm successful and I'm shining and I'm me. I'm just tired of it. We ain't putting up with it no more. Y'all can do whatever you got to do because I'm going to keep.
I said you were shiny, like you were greasy.
Yeah. Also, that mask has polished the end of your nose to a vibrant hue.
Sounds like there's an interaction with somebody, told him to do something. Now he's all fucking pissed off about it.
Yeah. His mom told him to get out of the backyard.
Get out of the house.
If you're going to be out there anyway, at least mow the grass.
I don't care. No, you're not drinking from the hose. No.
Standing up to y'all. I don't care. Y'all are powerless.
Hello, sheep.
Yo.
Hey.
I've got 5 extra socks now. They're already pre-subscribed. Here we go.
All right.
I got a couple too.
Yeah.
It'd be the same thing every time, everywhere, especially down here, bro. I'm sick of it. Sick of y'all. Like what? Like why sit there and feed me a line of nonsense?
Did that show up?
For no apparent reason. Why do that? Why talk like y'all are in a position of power? You're not in a position of power, bro.
Why didn't that show
like,
up?
Literally, bro. I literally have the power
Did
to
you have
dismantle this
first
entire
words or
system.
something really mean
have-
in it? Is it being auto filtered by Google? Like, did you write starve instead of Saint Arve?
No, I said call Red Wagon Ministry, and then I gave the number and show them Joey's racist videos and him threatening to kill his own kid. Oh, that's what it is.
That's what
Got
it
it.
is.
Got
you
it.
Have to say unalived or something.
You got to talk
Okay. All right.
like a fucking TikTok retard.
Yeah.
Every corporation
rat
shut down and cross corporate America.
Oh my God! I almost put Red
I have
Wing
a voice.
Ministry.
You understand? Don't
Welcome to
pretend
Red
and don't
Triangle
bluff. It's like
Ministry.
poker.
Nem.
You know, I'm going to call you bluff. I'm just being
Are ya?
honest. You got to understand. I don't care what it is. Any slight movement towards me, anything I don't like what you're saying, I'm going public.
Oh,
So
shut
then-
up,
so
bitch.
just understand the power I got and who y'all talking to, man, because it's getting old. Feel me?
Is
Like
that-
people want to be passive aggressive and blah blah blah. Like yeah, because they don't know who they talking to.
People want
They
to be
don't have a
blah
clue
blah
who they
blah.
dealing with. Well, that's all good. But like I said, I run my own companies. This is real. I'm the CEO.
Why does
of
it
my own
look like
record
his
label,
jaws
right? And
dislodged?
CEO of all my
Yeah, I
companies
told
forever,
you,
made
he looks like
more
he's
money
disfigured
in
or
my
something.
life than anyone who ever walked this planet and all y'all combined.
Maybe his
you
mouth
can't
is
tell me-
really swollen, Sheriff.
I think it's a combination between his teeth abscesses and he's just having like a little micro mini stroke every single day.
You can't forget his shadow body too. That guy.
That's true. He was put together too fast.
Nothing about business because
They told him.
I built one
that,
from
like,
scratch
the
right in front of your face. That's why I go so
Hey,
hard
Brick,
with it.
where does your
Right? They
shadow
don't
go
even
at
pay
night?
well. That's fine. Do you understand what I'm doing with this system? Do you understand how it works? And I need to explain it to you for what? It's not conducive for me. See, folks want to have conversations that I'm trying to avoid, that are pointless for me to have. I'm not going to have
Also,
a conversation.
possibility he
that-
popped off
that's
at somebody in
compromising
the
me and-
park and they fucking punched him.
That would be a great idea, but I don't think he has the balls for it.
And he would
Any way,
complain
shape, or-
about it nonstop and talk about how he whooped that guy's ass and he backed him down. And
True.
Yeah, he would just leave the park and then brag about how he took a win.
Perform, or that's going to put me in a position, right, where anything, I'm not taking no losses. Just like I didn't take no losses in the street. I'm just tired of it. Like, I want to know why it's always the same energy, why it always comes from just absolute strangers, right? And then people are making up things out of thin air. Like, dude, I don't shrink for your comfort. Like, I exist. I'm proud of who I am. Everything about me is perfect. What are you talking about?
Train for your
Like, it's
comfort.
really getting old, man. Like, these folks down here, they just got a chip on their shoulder. And they be trying to say things that's so out of character and out of the picture and ain't reality. It's unbelievable. Like, what is your actual issue? Like, dude, I work out all day in the sun. I smell good. I shower every day. I got...
no, you do not. No, you do not.
How many times have you ever had to like tell somebody and try to convince them that you smelled good?
Fucking never in my life. But
perfect...
Joey, you do not even rinse off with your mom's hose every day.
Did someone tell him to take a shower today? And now he said, I can do what I want.
Yeah,
I smell good.
Someone was huffing their own boob sweat again or something.
Hygiene. Nothing's wrong with me. But all you
Oh,
folks
his
won't-
live stream ended. God damn it.
Because you make it up out of thin air.
Uh-oh.
Because
Is
you're
he
discriminate.
raging?
No, I'm going to call you out on it. What are you talking about?
Is he gonna delete
like I
it?
said, y'all in my country. Get that right. So, like I said, Batman stands up for America, Haas, and I'm
Well,
out here.
Gonna be one of these days.
So, like I said, people run their mouth, right?
We're
But
4.5
they do it
back.
passive aggressively, and they all cowards, right? And ain't nobody gonna do or say nothing about it. Every day,
Speed it
every
up.
day, I'm gonna preach my message loud as hell out here, walking right in front of your face. You understand why? Because you in my country. This is America. Feel me? And in America, the way we do things is everybody's free, and we do what we want, whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, we do it some more right in front of your face. That's how.
Well,
So get that right. I'm here for my movement. I'm here to take my country back. I'm not here to play these games. You understand? So, like I said, I don't know how y'all do things. Like I said, it's all good. You can take that back over there because over here we do things a whole lot differently.
Like I said,
I'm not a nice guy and I'm not patient. It's ridiculous. How you doing, brother? It's been ridiculous. I don't know who they think they are. I don't know who they think they're playing with. I don't know who they think they're talking to. And like I said,
Drag my
you
leg.
can't kick this in front of everybody. I'm me. Feel me?
He just
And this
keeps
is what I'm
changing
here for.
directions.
You understand? It's about time we take America back. We take our country back, right? Homeboy looked nervous as hell right there, right? Like I said, I run these streets. We already
Joey, that palm tree is doing a great impression of what your hair looks like.
took everything over. I run every one of these neighborhoods, every block. That's what it is. Anybody don't like it? Like I said, what's good? Say something, right? Hey, this is about power. This is about building my empire. I'm not out here playing. What are you talking about? I'm not out here so people can keep on trying to pull the okey doke with me. What?
No, it's
Don't
not
ever
the
lie on my
okey-doke.
name. Don't
He
ever
keeps
say I'm
changing
doing things I'm
directions,
not
like,
doing.
about every 10
understand?
feet, 10,
Hell
15
no.
feet.
Feel me? So, like I said, at the
I
end of the
don't
day,
know where to
the
go,
more people
dog.
run
My
the-
mom doesn't want me home. The church ain't there no more.
Is he just pacing back and forth up and down the street?
Mm-hmm.
mouth, the more I come on here and say what it is and stand up in front of all y'all, because I ain't having it. I'm about tired of hearing all y'all lies. Real talk. They just be running their mouth, talking about nada, have no clue who they talking about, and the power I got. Boy, what? Like, real talk, bro. I have the power to literally shut every one of these companies down and get everything shut down. Real talk. I got the power to have people really lose their homes down here because they living off illegal drug funds. You understand? Like I said, people is silly to be playing with me. You understand? But like I said, this is what happens when folks don't know what's going on. It's like they said about Plymouth Rock, right? Said we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth
What?
Rock landed what? Right. That's the same thing with Batman. Now, I got a whole lot of passion and
Why?
What the fuck did he just say?
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed, you know what? That's right. That's okay. That's just like Batman.
fury for my country, for America, for freedom, for what I represent, what I defend and protect every day. I'm going to continue to stand up and enforce these civil liberties. The way you tried to twist the law, the way y'all do that, where you try to lie and attach lies to people and say they're doing things they're not. We don't do that passive aggressive lying nonsense. You lie on my name, we going to address you. Like I told you, I already told y'all what it is, man. I told you everybody got to speak to me real careful. You need to watch your mouth and watch what you say. If folks don't want to
Pause it
listen,
real
no
quick.
problem.
Did he go into, okay, so he's talking about being from this country. Did he walk into like some Chinese restaurant expecting to sit down and get something or go to the bathroom and they told him to leave because you fucking stink?
I mean, it's possible. I was assuming Hispanic, but could be Chinese, could be
Either
Asian.
one?
Somebody told him to get out because he smelled.
Problem. People can run their mouth all they want. That's all cute. Like I said, I get illegal organizations and companies and organizations shut down for a living. I put Empower Network out of business. You better ask about me. Sorry, but
Illegal
what?
organizations
Nah,
and
see,
companies
people-
and organizations.
That's right. Empower Network. I put them out of business. Just like App Harvest. I put them out of business too.
Need to be really careful how they talk to me. You understand? So, like I said, this is what I do. I'm basically like an auditor amongst a whole lot of other things and everything Batman is. Well, who's sugarcoating something? Nobody. Folks know what it is. Y'all know what's good. You know what time it is, boy. Boy, stop it. Feel me? All right, I'm gonna be right back. If this one ends or I can't see the chat, I'll just create a new show and we'll carry on from there. All right, much love. I need y'all to donate 10 gifts on all of these shows. I got to get 3 separate gifts on 3 separate vertical live streams, and I'll get a $1,000 bonus. Let's go.
No, you will not.
I'm here to work and get my money.
I think somebody said he has one queued.
CIA said he's not got another cube.
He's not got another cube. Oh, okay. I missed that part. That's a critical word.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And I tried to look on YouTube, and I'm like, I don't see it. And then I reread the comment.
sounds
We all
like
read
he's-
it the same way.
Sounds like he's planning on doing one, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
hang out for a little while just to see. In the meantime, we'll do this. I got on Google Maps last night.
Ooh, yes.
So here's Joey's mom's house with the little pointer here, the pin. From Google Street View, I went around here to this cul-de-sac to the northwest, and you see the red X is where I was at in Street View. From there, let me remove this one and then add. I was able to look toward his mom's house. You see that this is his palm tree that he likes to sit under, and then down here is the famous chair under the palm tree.
Can you zoom in on that picture?
Yeah, I've got a third picture here.
Ooh, okay. So I didn't mean to jump ahead on your.
That's okay. You're just
Sorry.
I get it. See, here's a zoomed in version with the chair under the palm.
I've already seen these. I just want the audience.
But we don't
Yeah,
have
that's-
confirmation that is the actual chair.
It's just a chair as
It's
of
a chair.
3 years ago. But
I
it
can't.
looks
This motherfucker can't buy a hot dog, Sheriff. You think he's buying a chair?
He invested in his chair to go live.
it looks like a pretty hefty chair. I doubt it's moved in 3 years, so he's probably just using it where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, this is Google Street View as of 3 years ago. So that's the most recent we've got.
Safe to say it's the same one.
But yeah, it's the famous chair, everybody.
Ta-da!
Where I eat my ice cream soup.
That's right.
It's fucking gross. The amount of times he's walked around with melting ice cream has blown my mind.
Well,
Is this like a new thing? I never remember him walking around with melted ice cream.
This is the
before.
second time. This is the second time. He did it, just a handful of weeks ago?
Yeah, he had Neapolitan last time. This time it was vanilla, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I watched your show in the morning before work.
Well, thank
That
And
blew
I
me
heard
away.
him vanilla. He was like singing and shit.
My theory is that actual cold ice cream hurts his little teeth nubbins. So
Oh yeah. No,
He
I
has
feel
to-
like I've said that before. Maybe not to you. Probably
Yeah.
to I don't know.
yeah, I think it's a general consensus that he has to melt his ice cream and then drink it like soup.
It hurts my tooth holes.
That's right.
Like, Mommy has to cut his steak before he eats it.
Yeah. I'm not
Steak.
sure if
This
we
motherfucker
should.
ain't had steak.
I'm using that as a.
I'm
He's-
not sure if I would trust his mom with a knife around him right now.
yeah, probably not.
I'm so
Shiny.
proud of his mom for kicking his ass out.
Do you think? See, my theory is that she's got somebody else there as a caretaker,
Mm-hmm.
and that they kind of said Joey has to go because he's dangerous.
Well, with his projection, he said, a week ago or so about how he has to take care of what would his words say?
He has to take care of someone with mental illness.
Yes.
And he does that by walking up and down the street and working out at the park. It's, I guess, how you properly take care of someone who's mentally ill.
I've never heard of that before, but that's
It's
an
a-
interesting method.
It's a new technique.
It's only been tested in 3 different
I
countries.
know my mom is okay because I make her bring me snackies every 4 hours.
That's right. I stay outdoors 12 hours a day.
If I don't get my Uncrustable at 4 o'clock, I know something's wrong.
And if there's an emergency, I can clip-clop home and I can be there within, a couple of hours.
Oh, it cracked me. I'd lost my shit this morning when he said he's available for birthday parties now. Oh, that was
Oh, my God.
hilarious.
He's had that on his website before. And it's just the
Didn't
the
one
mind
of us
boggles.
troll him into we made up a birthday party just to see if he would show up?
I'm
I
sure.
thought I
it's
vaguely
been-
remember that. Like
I
2
think
years
somebody
ago.
emailed him and tried to schedule something, but he wanted everything up front,
Yeah.
of course.
No one's trusting you, Joey.
Yeah, you have to pay me in cash up front, and then I'll see what I can do. It's like, no.
And then I'll get pissed off at you and be like, fuck you, I ain't coming. And keep your money. Because that's the plan 100% of the time.
But now, Sheriff, you said that he requires transportation and food and lodging and everything?
Yes, you have to pick him up, pay him. It's a negotiable price, and he'll stand there and wave at everybody.
Right.
And you got to make sure he gets cake and pizza. Then you have to take him home. Yes.
Okay, so he's like just another one of the kids at the party.
Yeah, he's going to G-check all the kids in the bounce house.
I
it's
get all
currently-
the goodie bags that aren't used.
Quick
Okay.
weather update. It is currently 92 degrees Fahrenheit and 55% humidity in Brownsville, Texas.
What is the
That's
real
actually-
field temperature?
That's pretty low humidity for there.
Partly cloudy the rest of the day. We got rain tomorrow. Yay!
So we're gonna be messing up his phone again tomorrow, dog.
Hopefully. And then partly cloudy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and rain Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, it says it feels like 102.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's good.
I can
I
live
like
with
that.
Yeah. Anytime it's triple digits and Joey's out clopping around. Well, I don't see anything here. Let's see what Canda's up to today. I hate it when Joey's boring. It's like, dance, you little bat monkey.
Yesterday was a gift, though. Him just bitching and moaning all over the
When he
my
walks and complains about how much pain he's in.
dropping everything behind.
I had to turn around and pick it back up. I paid for it.
Hello, everyone. Today is, 4th of July, Friday at 8:43 p.m. in the evening. Almost nighttime.
Almost nighttime.
Almost nighttime. You know, Candy, I remember telling you that you should get your hair cut, but I'm not so sure that was a good idea now.
She thinks this was a good haircut, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't like last time.
She was so proud. That shit-eating grin on her face.
Oh my God.
Well, of course, I have to get all my hair cut off.
The termites.
Excuse me.
You're the first one in here. Thanks so much. Oh, y'all noticed the eyebrows. I wanted y'all to guess. It's been years since I had my eyebrows off. But they got the fireworks thing going on.
Did they use a
got
eyebrow
this one.
arch energy weapon on her?
They got quite a bit of people out here.
Hopefully.
I'm a little bit wet because I ran through that.
Things I never want to hear Candy say. I'm a little
I'm a
bit
little bit wet.
I ran through the bidet over here, y'all.
She probably should have
Damn.
did that when she shit her pants.
You know, the event starts at 9 o'clock. The stalkers are illegally in here.
Look at all these illegal stalkers.
Look at her shadow pointing.
The stalkers, they don't give a damn. Thank you so much. They illegally took
Thank
away
you
the
for
thumbs up.
pointing
They're
that
messing with me
out.
already.
Pointing at
Oh, she's-
everybody.
She's pointing with all three arms. Look at that.
They do not give a damn.
She's awful close to people.
No, they don't
So
give a
they're
damn.
messing
You're
with
in a public area on a public bench.
Already. They don't care that it's the holiday. That on the holiday, they do it even worse. Yeah. Well, my phone battery's at 81%.
Uh-oh. It's going to get down to the bad number.
I was debating on whether or not to live stream or just do a
So
regular
many
video.
bad numbers, though.
But y'all know I hate being around. I can't be around noise. I forgot to tell y'all, fake Damnesia was harassing me both yesterday and today.
Damn it, fake Damnesia.
So there was a boat barge earlier that was spewing out red, white, and blue water. You know, red, clear, and blue, I guess.
Clear
Red, clear, and blue.
water.
How you want to see the clear and the blue and the red?
What if you mix
I
the
was
clear and the
testing
red
all
together? What color?
afternoon, all evening. And was trying to get some pure water to drink. But all I had was this.
Pure water.
Wait, hold up.
You couldn't find one bottle of water in the entire city? I don't believe you, Candy.
Okay, he's live.
All right, let's.
There we go. Tell this fat bitch to go drink the fountain
Well, I'm
water.
clicking on that. This is unavailable. Let's see. Where are we at?
Oh, I got it. Do you want me to send it to you in Discord?
No, I found
Repeat
it.
exactly what I'm doing with everything I do. And like I said, the only thing that we're not tolerating is people making up nonsense,
You want to back it up?
lying on my name, trying to give me unfair treatment of any sort, especially down here, or whatever. Like I said, you got to understand, this is a full business. This is like I'm like a whole independent organization unto myself. Like I said, I funded
He's still clicking.
this Batman thing out of my own pocket. The entire time I've done it, I've been the real thing for 2+ years now. Okay. So I've gotten a lot done, more than every agency combined.
Yeah, it
right?
sounds
Not
like the
only
gear.
here, but everywhere.
The chain
That's
isn't
not
completely
just
on the
talk.
gearbox
Like I
there.
said, on my community wall, there's a federal indictment
It's
list.
probably still easier
that
than
names continue
carrying
to
his
get
bags
added to.
everywhere.
It's an actual. Hold on. Get
Oh,
around that.
hold up. I can't wait till the sprocket just jams completely up.
While he's writing it.
But yeah, it's an actual federal indictment list, meaning that the names aforementioned,
What's the point of
On
taking
that,
a bike with you if you're just
you
going to
know,
punch
it's
it?
kind of like an affidavit. You know, the
He
names.
just
I-
have to lift his bags. He's not holding his bags. He could throw his bags over the handlebars if he wanted to.
And it probably still doesn't have good tires on it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
true.
have confirmation that he's back at mom's or if she ever actually kicked him out of the yard yet. We're still
I told you.
debating
That's
that.
why he keeps changing directions. Sure.
Mhm.
He's like, I don't know where to go.
Aforementioned on
Right.
there, on that document, whatever, if that's what you want to call it, it can be typed up and turned into a document at any time. That federal indictment list, every name on there is going to prison. I don't care what you say. See, the thing with me is people think that they have a choice. Not when you're dealing with an actual genius who's actually Batman and took over everything and runs the streets. There is no choice here. There's no choice in nothing. People don't have a choice but to support me and get behind me. People don't have a choice but to treat me right. People don't have a choice but to move and make way because there's a bad guy coming through, right? People don't have a choice because you're dealing with Tyree Sneed. Did all of you really forget who I am? You forgot I'm the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. I made all my own capital off hard work. I'm a genius. That's why I got on here and I knew the minute I'd start talking, right?
His
People were going
face
to get
does look
scared.
mad swollen.
We're going to
He's
get
only
all sorts of
talking out of one side
reactions.
of
Like I
his
said,
mouth.
now they're doing the past.
Yeah, he's swolled up.
Get swole, Joey. Work out some more.
Aggressive 1-2 where they make up nonsense and hippity hoopla and lie on my name. Like, yeah, we're not putting up with that. We're going to keep on running circles around you folks on here, all of you narcs. There's too many narcissists. Y'all running your mouth. You write checks you can't cash. You run your mouth and you know,
Can't
a lot
figure
of
out what
you are running
direction
your
you want
mouth
to
to the
go.
wrong guy. You're preaching to the choir because I don't play games.
Well, he's upset because the sun's following him.
You understand? Especially
He's
about my
whatever
respect.
direction goes crosswalk first. He's pressing all the buttons. He's like, whatever one goes first, I'm walking that way.
Especially about my
Okay.
respect.
What in the
So
world?
at the end of the day, you just got to understand.
Hey, hey.
This is what happened to me. Like I said, I got targeted out here,
He's
like in a lot of
spinning
other
around in
places I
circles.
went. Right, I got targeted by corruption, so now I make a living standing up to these fools, just like I stood
I think the power lines here are affecting his navigation.
up going
Makes
back
a
then.
living.
I ain't never back down. I ain't never had nobody sit there and act like I was. Ooh, there's a. He's cute. Yeah, black poodle.
He's cute.
He's big too. So yeah, like I said, I ain't never. The one thing you never gonna have me do is sit there and have anybody act with me like I'm backing down on any issue or in the street. None of that. None of that. See, this is a macho, real, strong forefront. This is the real thing. I think somebody's honking. And they got to be like right next to me when they drive.
You're walking right next to the street. Yes, Shamrock, he is live again.
Yes, yes. I was about to hit you up on Discord.
But that's what I'm saying. People try to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have tried to attach to me like leeches, like insects, you know, because I've always had the strong energy. Like I said, I had to take care of everyone. I was their support system. I built everything for everybody. I built everybody's lives. Everything. I bought cash for everybody. Paid grown men's light bills. Did everything. And these people are so
paying grown man's light bills.
Does you realize how gay that sounds?
delusional. They think that you can take a self-made trillionaire who I was never sabotaged. People tried as hard as they could. I had to start over a couple of times, kind of, but no, because I was a land grabber and I grabbed equity.
What?
I was a
land grabber. He said I was never sabotaged, but he's always talking about how he was set up and targeted because he made too much money and he lost everything.
I've had to start over a million times because all my own people, right? Even in my own family, that's just what they did. That's how they did me. They would always sabotage. And not let me.
They would always sabotage. I was never sabotaged, but my own people always sabotaged me. All right.
Do what I needed to do. It's fine. That's what taught me.
No,
but
fucking
I succeeded. Like I said, last I was cooking, I succeeded in that. Right? Like made like 11 bands. Like was running my own food truck for the owners. I was doing great. Fantastic. Right? The point is, came down here, opened up this business, started this as Batman, got right to work, got busy, put on the suit, which you could call it a costume at first. It was the outward prototype. Built underneath it so I could have some padding and protection. Went in the streets, got busy. Bought a bat cycle, $1,300 I put into it. Had about 3 incidents on it. One of them, I survived the impossible with a truck. Took on a truck and won.
Oh my God.
And still paid to fix it. Still bounced back. Retaught myself how to walk. Okay, I couldn't even walk. How to walk and talk.
I fucking hate him. I hate him so much.
Me off.
Fuck.
That really pisses me off.
I hate him.
I had to learn how to walk again after breaking my back. And this fool wants to say that shit. I just, there's so many bad things I want to do to him, Frost.
Oh my God, I hate him so much.
But the thing is, I'm watching him, and he still doesn't know how to walk that well.
You're right.
He's still working on it.
Not the first
All
time.
right. We have a shout out to Amanda Crow in his chat.
I've done it either. I'm just unstoppable. So these folks, that's just, that's the thing. I just don't play the weak games. I don't play you sit there and be passive aggressive with me and lie on my name. I don't play like that, brother. So no, we're not accepting none of that. We don't accept your delusion. You make no sense. So again, folks like that, no, you're just going to end up exposing yourself publicly. It's just like on here, like I said, folks will get on here. They want to type nonsense. For what purpose, man? That's the thing. I mean, you're acting like it's such a big deal. No, you just type and there's no way for me to respond.
Yeah, you're muted.
Because you're not making sense, and I'm not here for that. I'm trying to read.
You're not making sense.
Hi there. How are you? What's this numbering thing that YouTube is doing with the chats now?
They put Masonic numbers in my chat.
Right now, I'm literally like dirt broke. I'm just struggling to get by. I literally just got me a couple of things, just snacks to eat. Right? You see, I don't eat much every day. Half the time I'm barely eating, right? Because nobody's doing nothing for me. And that's the thing is these folks are so sick and weird. They'll try to turn it around on you like they already tried to. Oh, it's my fault.
It is your fault, Joey. If the only time you can eat food is when somebody else puts it in your mouth, that's your fault.
Absolutely. Everything is his fault that he whines about.
Okay, it's my fault that I've been neglected my entire life, been sabotaged everything I ever did, and people literally have tried to steal.
That is your fault for being a shitty person that no one wants to be around or help.
Yep.
everything
set.
from me, and they're still
You
Completely
were
set.
set.
You fucked it up.
in possession of it all, and nobody's done anything about it because they're all corrupt and against me. Like, no, that's not my fault. See, there's no way for me to lose now because there's nothing else you can do to me. There's nothing. And your little fake system doesn't scare me, bro. Like, let's get real. Again, I run everything. Like I said, when I was in jail in Carriazalas, I ran Carriazalas, and they all some punks in there. So, like I said, there's no way to move me. I'm going to do what I'm doing regardless. I'm going to be a boss regardless, right? And I'm not saying that there's any kind of opposition or antagonization or anything like that necessarily, right? But I'm just going to go ahead and get it out the way now and address it before it ever comes because I'm done playing. You can't stop God's will. It's just that simple. Your system is too small for Batman. You understand? You really can't even do it anymore. You're not going to want to put me in close quarters with a bunch of criminals. You're not going to want to do it. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now because I'm not patient no more and I'm not talking and I'm not playing no games. Yes. You don't want to put me in no close quarters with no criminals, dog. Believe me, you. You feel me? Because it is what it is. Like if we get along and they cool. But the minute somebody disrespect me, it's whatever. Like I said, Whack 100 want to talk that fake stuff, but we really get down. When somebody says something wrong to us, we get down on the spot. That's the difference. These other fools are fronting and pretending. They're trying to put on a show for you and act cute and pretend like this is some kind of cutesy game. This ain't no game. Look what just happened to 4 Extra with his hand with the fireworks, right? And that man, they wanted to paint him like he was a tough dude. That ain't no tough guy. No tough guy does that to his hand with fireworks. It was karma, okay? No tough guy says and does the things that you people do, and they don't sit there and pick on like weak people like that 607 Unk did. We all know Adam 22 is a snitch. We all know Whack 100 is a federal informant. He was basically, I think he was wearing a wire. These people are hilarious.
Check out chat real quick. We got Red Triangle Special Agent. I laugh so hard when I'm watching you, Saint Arve, Joey. You didn't run anything, boy. Did mommy kick you out of Kimberly's house? Shivy Shamwow says, you 35 and need people to feed you. A grown man. Alphas don't need others to feed them. Shut up, Hobo Bat.
And you
how's that for a gift?
That's from a beer bottle. You want to talk about a bunch of nonsense. That's my cape saying hi. A bunch of nonsense.
What?
That's my cake saying hi.
Go back a little bit. Something, the beer bottle. What was that?
From a beer bottle. You want to talk about, these people are hilarious. And you want to talk about, that's from a beer bottle. You want to talk about a bunch of nonsense. That's my cape saying hi.
Oh, and that's my cape saying hi. Because his cape came in front, but something was from a beer bottle.
Sense. Stop saying we don't make sense. You don't.
That means nothing. See, this is the thing with me. I don't care what the cost is. I'll pay the ultimate cost, ultimate price behind what I believe in. You all won't. That's why all you can move out my way because I'm willing to do whatever to push the will of God and to succeed and win. That's how I came this far. And every day you see the spirit of God in me. You see the devil, he sends little oppositions. He sends little lies, that's why we don't tolerate it. We expose it. See, whatever the devil sends my way, I can tell when you're sent by the devil. You can play your games and act nice and coy and fake all you want. I can tell who's sent by the devil.
But you're the devil.
Because you start lying. See, there's a difference between being nice and lying. You all start lying. Like, yeah, lies aren't going to work with me, bro. I'm the son of God. This is what they don't get is that they've got God staring them in the face. God, I am the vessel. I'm basically God to you people. God works through me. And they have God staring them in their face every day. And you're worried about minuscule nonsense. All we got to do as a public is come together. All we need is unity. Like I said, we could have built our own bank. Why are we not utilizing the minds within our society? Think about that. If you have a genius like me, I'm an actual certified genius, been a genius forever. Why am I struggling? Right? Because this society was designed against us. Then why don't we stand up to it and dismantle it completely? Like I'm doing. I don't need nobody. I'm going to do it myself. You understand? It has to be dismantled. This system is a joke. Okay? You got these people who can barely get out of bed in the morning. They spending $30,000 on like liposuction because they overweight. when they could quit being lazy and come do my training.
Right on, CIA.
But me,
See
I'm
ya.
struggling to
You could do my training and starve and lose all the weight.
just barely get by and just
Yeah.
trying to eat every day while I wait on my little measly check of 180.
Measly
Oh,
check.
now it's measly.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
measly when he's
wow.
in a bad mood.
Oh, okay.
$51. Come on, dog. The world ain't about money, man. Like I said, I've had bank accounts with over 300,000 in them. What do I need that for? I don't need to impress you. I made millions every year consecutively. You think I didn't learn
I don't think you know what millions are or consecutively.
a thing or two? See, I was never a guy who was made from money. I was a man
you gotta
who
know, he
I
is the
make
man
money.
that-
Money
Get the hotel room every night and every other night. So it's like some pounds. It's kind of like some pounds.
Some pounds.
Couple,
A
some
little
months.
bit miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can't even make a YouTube check consecutively, but he claims to make millions consecutively.
don't make me. I make money.
Exactly.
Some people love it. Some people hate it. The only people who are going to hate it is fake people. Plastic, empty shell people, like that quote from Batman I put in that video yesterday. Says, you try to stop me, but you're weak. You know it in your soul. You're nothing but an empty shell. That's all of these narcissists, and they're everywhere. I don't care about what you're talking about. I don't care about any of what you're talking about. I don't care about your companies. I don't care about your corporate policies. I care about human behavior and humans keeping their word and making sense. Like I said, that's the one thing I can't stand is when other folks get involved and involve themselves in something they know nothing about, right? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So I'll hear one thing from one person that's totally different, and then all these other people want to get in the middle of it and start saying a bunch of you don't dictate nothing. That's why I'm always going to be right here, free, good, laughing at you, looking at you through this little camera lens. You understand? Always. I'm always be free like OJ all day, baby. Winning. Right? And I'm not a criminal and I'm not a crook, but I am a
OJ's
thug.
dead.
Don't you ever forget it. And I am an actual ruthless gangster. Right? Ruthless. Have no limits. Don't care. Don't care about your matrix. Come on, bro. Let's get real, man. Like, I literally wake up every day and prove and stand on the fact that I could care less. I'm willing to throw it all away any day. All right? Any day. Don't care. The only reason is because people won't play ball because all y'all ain't ready to do that. You're all cowards. See, this is why I went in the street against everybody, because in order to win at war, just like I'm sure they teach you in the Art of Sun Tzu, Art of War, which is wrong, it's incorrect, it has things that aren't true, right?
Joey's going to correct Sun Tzu on the Art of War. Okay, Joey. How many battles have you won, Joey? You can't even battle, like, rickets and malnutrition.
You never play the background. You got to be a leader. There's a lot of things in it that are wrong, but I've read it. I utilize it. I take the positive out of everything and the good and leave the rest that's useless. I utilize all information. I listen. I'm a sponge. That's why I got to this point.
Coming
So
from
like
a
I
man
said,
that was
I-
proud and screamed at the top of his lungs that he tied his shoelace.
I agree that he's a sponge.
Sorry, go ahead.
when you hear me talk, you might want to listen, bro. I'm doing it in front of your face, man. These people didn't think I was going to do this. I turned around, invested money into this business, said I'm going to be Batman because I already knew who I was. I just remembered who I was. I shut down Empower Network. You can go Google it. It was a company. They were trying to go to Puerto Rico. David Wood, Dave Sharp, right? They were some crackheads, literally, and they were Masons, and they were trying to act like they ran that fake company, okay? And I shut down that fake company because I exposed it publicly. I even paid $200 to join them to give it a chance and see what it was like genuinely. And I realized this is just a pyramid scheme and it's all fake. All I had to do was speak about it publicly. I got them shut down. You can say whatever you want. I take credit 100%. I'm who did it. I'm who got them shut down. And they went to Puerto Rico, the cheapest country you can live in or whatever, or Dominican Republic. I think it was Puerto Rico. So they could act like they were rich and living high off the hog when they had no real money and they were running a criminal.
In Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some data to back that up.
Also, what country is Puerto Rico part of?
I believe that would be a U.S. territory.
Yeah.
He's such a fucking idiot, man.
Enterprise, embezzling tons of money. All that should be life in prison. That's a life sentence. If I did any of the crimes these Masons commit, I'd be facing a life sentence. See, these people are adjusting the rules for Masons. You have a Masonic society. I already defeated all of Freemasonry. I already exposed how your entire corporation, corporate system works. You understand? This is why they've tried to silence so many people like me, but they can't do it with me. I don't have 9 lives. I'm immortal, dog. I'm an immortal vampire. You can't get rid of me. This is what I realized and what I learned.
Okay,
right?
it could be the
That's what I'm
bite
saying.
seat
You
is
see how
banging up
people
against
move. They
the
start they
fucking-
lying nonsense.
garbage can.
Right, because you don't want to see me free. You don't want to see me doing my thing. You know I'm getting close, and I'm figuring it out. I'm having my breakthrough, and that's when the devil come every time. They just did.
We see you doing
And
your
you'll back
fake
down, and you'll continue to be fake, and I'll tell you whatever and going about my business and put you in your place right here. This is the only thing that matters on this platform. Like I said, everything else you talking about is what it is, bro. Like,
Joey, you don't
Yeah,
even
I
know
don't think
why.
he's not
I ain't
he's
letting
not
no-
reading the chat.
Well, we both got
No, of
blocked,
course he's
so
not.
someone's. I think he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just he's trying to ignore it, I think, because he's desperate to get gifts.
Oh, well, see how that works for you.
Yeah.
nobody getting the
I thought y'all were giving him great gifts.
Yeah, I
I
did
mean-
too.
It was the gift of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
way of my
And knowing is half the battle, Joey.
Yep.
success. Me eating, me doing what I need to do. It's just that simple. All y'all can move out my way.
Right. You
Real talk,
doing
like
what
I said,
you need to do. You.
I think
You're at
he's-
fault for your faults.
He is a complete invalid when it comes to anything as far as taking care of himself. He doesn't know how to fill out paperwork. He doesn't know how to apply for things. He doesn't know how to feed himself, take care of himself. He wants everybody else to do it for him.
He was so entitled growing up, you know?
Yeah, you can tell. He had everything provided for him, and now he's at a complete loss.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't want a girlfriend. He wants a mom.
Yeah.
He
makes
needs
sense.
a caretaker. And I agree with DC. He needs an elderly sugar daddy with a lot of money that can provide for him and give him a comfy, cushy life.
If you want to learn something, you want to learn how to be a boss, you want to learn how to be a boss in the business world, right? Or whatever, you need to listen to me.
And CIA Sheriff Gonson is not live. How dare you, sir?
Oh
Because
my
I'm the one who
God.
can help you.
That guy.
I'm the one who knows these things. How did I learn it? Well, because like I said, I've been richer than all y'all. I built businesses out of nothing over and over again. That's why this was easy for me.
That's funny.
How come
It's been
Batman
real
doesn't have a dental
easy.
plan?
You know, he's been so hard for him to walk up and down them streets all day in his kid costume.
Hey,
Well,
that's
he's
heavy.
working.
It weighs some pounds. I'll have you know.
This wasn't difficult for me. It was easy. And I used my mouthpiece, $1 million mouthpiece for real, right? You already know about this. And we get paid. We turn words into money. What? I don't got a boss. I work for me. I'm a CEO. I do what I want to do. You can't tell a CEO what to do at
CEO
all.
had to
See,
have
this is where people got me misconstrued. I'm a CEO. I do what I want. I don't care about what you're talking about. For sure, don't care about a Masonic corporation that all y'all have your little fake positions and titles in, and you don't own nothing. You don't run nothing.
The fucking
See, that's
hypocrisy.
reality. Now, see, I'm going to continue to stand up for myself and stand on mine and stand on solid ground and tell you reality because you're all delusional. So, like I said, you can miss me with that. Let's see here. All right, so we have one. Right. That's what I'm saying. They'll just do a behavior. Okay, no problem. Do your
Just
behavior.
do a behavior.
Let's see. See what I'm saying?
Don't make
Behaviors,
any fucking sense.
behaviors, all that behavior means nothing. And there we go. We got somebody in the chat who's real. So yeah, like I said, that's what they do. They don't have any real
It's
tactics.
funny that he's still not deleting the first one, the Amanda Crow one. I wonder why he's
He's so
keeping that one up
dumb.
there.
He's not used to having to look
Right.
at the chat as the
They have
problem.
no tactics, so they'll just repeat nonsense. Told you. That's what narcs want to do. They want to lie. Right? And you can say whatever. It's the same people every time. who are the cause of it, because everything I'm doing, these folks keep stalking. That's gangster.
Hey, Shamrock. Are you muted?
Yes, he's muted.
Yes.
Are you doing a behavior?
Am I doing a what?
He said everybody's in my chat doing a behavior.
Oh, I guess. I mean, I
I
felt like I wasted my time because it didn't. I mean, he's not reading shit.
He just went through and read and deleted a bunch of them. He's like, look, here they are every time. It's always them in my chat doing these behaviors.
Oh, okay.
So he did finally pay attention.
Because I was able to type a lot with the last
I know
one.
you and Frost both had his whole page filled up, and yeah, he went through and read it all, and he's like, look, they're all in here with these behaviors.
Stalking across state.
But he still hasn't deleted the Amanda Crow one, the first one you put in there about Call Raul. It's still up there. I don't get it.
That's cool.
Fine. That's why we have a federal indictment.
Maybe because it has a number by it.
And
And
anyone
he
who
thinks it's
accepts
special.
phone calls from these people, anyone who involves themselves with these people, if you accepted one phone call, if you talk to any of the folks that are on that federal indictment list, guess what? You're looking at a federal indictment too. Run
He
and tell
did say, what is it with these numbers? He doesn't know what
cannot
they
talk
mean.
to people. And
Maybe
the
he thinks those are gifts, the numbers and shit like that. Maybe he's counting those as gifts.
Maybe. Never know. He is retarded.
red triangles. That's not how it works.
Hell, certainly.
Anybody can talk, can answer a phone, but the minute you start colluding with them, that's collusion. You'll lose your job and you'll go to prison. I don't care who you are. Right? So again, this is all real. Oh, you're trying to downplay. Y'all want to dim my light. Right? Like I said, I love when y'all folks show me you're mad. See, they're powerless. Right? You have nothing you can do with me. All you're going to do is sit there and type nonsense that you know ain't real, right? What's up, boy?
We're talking.
Right. All y'all the same, bro. All y'all the same, bro. Every move that y'all make is the same thing every day. They can't do nothing with me, boss. I'm a free citizen in America. I do what I want, and I do it right in front of your face. And the more people play with me, the meaner I'm going to be. I ain't going to be nice. Be nice to you for what? Y'all want to tell people they can't do this, can't do that? Boy, watch me. Whatever y'all say not to do, I'm going to do it right in front of your face, just like right now. What are you talking about? I do what I want to do, bro. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown white man.
Shall we come home and take out the trash?
At that, in my country, you're on my soil. You don't like it, leave. Real talk, leave. Pack up your bags and leave. We already ran enough of y'all out this neighborhood. Real talk, I'm running folks out my own neighborhood. I don't know what you talk about. Like, real talk, bro. I don't know what folks is talking about. Folks is running their mouth on here, right? People run their mouth behind my back in reality, but I've been running fools back across that border since before y'all were born. Real talk, so has my family. And like I said, the only reason anything is the way it is because my family, we're the direct descendants, my ancestors, my family, my people, were nice enough to say, hey, we can break bread and you can come over here and be here. You okay? You good? Don't take advantage of that. Remember, you're not on your soil. You're on my soil. Literally, this is my soil. See, and that's...
You two are fucking cracking me up over here.
What?
Shall we come home and take out the trash? Stop pretending to be Batman. Joey, how much is your stomach growling right now? You're grounded, mister.
It's my issue. When you got all these fake agencies and fake organizations, fake companies, y'all don't make any rules. Y'all want to really talk like 3 feet tall, looking up to me, dog, like acting like you don't know who you talking to. Like, bro, Texas is mine, bro. There wouldn't be a Texas if it weren't for my family. I'm going to start standing on business and really telling y'all folks the truth. It's reality. You're a delusional. Y'all got a problem with reality. Like these folks, they'll come type delusion in the chat. What's the purpose of that? Right, you already know what you're saying doesn't exist. That's supposed to do something for me? Never. Why would I care if it don't exist? Could care less.
He went through and nuked everybody.
Like, that's the game I don't play. I'm a free human. I do what I want to do.
Shit, you got
I'll
another
stand
pair
up for freedom
queued
all
up.
day long, every day.
You
What
don't
do you
even
mean?
give us freedom to
That
talk
stuff
to you.
weird.
What do you mean? Dumbass.
His family built this state.
Y'all be weird. Like, y'all really think that people supposed to live in fear? We supposed to be afraid to cross the street. We supposed to be afraid to breathe and spit on the sidewalk. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, Joey, you shouldn't spit on the sidewalk. That's disgusting.
Ugh.
Every day. And I will yell and scream in all y'all's faces about it too, and you won't do nothing about it. What do you mean? This is America. You people need to get some pizzazz underneath you. This is America. Boy, you're in our country. America. Feel that? Say it loud and proud. It's my country.
Wow.
Feel me? So like I said, anybody with a problem, come see me. Feel me?
Joey,
This is
your
our
nose
country.
is like growing longer out from under your mask. It's like
Butthole.
It looks smushed into his fucking face. Like the
Yeah.
mask doesn't have enough room for the schnoz.
Hold
Did
on,
the-
I need to get that real quick. Hold on.
did the mask shrink in the wash when it rained the other day? Here.
Oh my
His
gosh.
nose
that's
just
funny.
swells up like a wooden
We
door.
all made it at the same time. That's funny.
Did you get it, Sheriff?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. You're still muted, Shamrock.
Country. Feel me? You in our house. Yeah. You playing about nothing.
Yeah, he tied
You
up those
mean?
elastic.
Y'all folks is
tighter.
funny. You understand?
Let's check
is
this out,
America.
mother.
You know
Let's check this out,
strong America-
motherfucker. The very soldiers that you talk shit about all the time, in my opinion, are the ones that have the most to say about fucking America because they're the ones that defended it. And you're a bitch. You could never survive basic training.
No.
Anyways, I'm done.
Absolutely.
I got angry for a second. I hate when he does that. Like when he claims like his family did shit, you know, get the
Mhm.
fuck out of here. Can't
Bro.
wait till you get hit by a car, motherfucker, or
Yeah.
starve to death. I can't wait till you get heat stroke and midstream you fall over seizing and foam comes out of your mouth. That's how much I hate you.
Are you trying to say that soldiers can do twirly feet on parallel bars? I don't think so. No.
Raleigh,
Leave
when,
it to Frost to
when
bring
you-
it down a little bit.
when are you going to give this man a settlement, Raleigh? He's doing everything for you. He's baking in the sun. He's trying to get live donos. He's trying to get gifts. He needs money, Raleigh. Help him out.
is? What? And all y'all want to act like cowards. This is what I'm saying. Unbelievable. Look at them. Cowards. Drive around doing nothing, gang stalking. None of them do their job. None of them. Keep on playing. Keep on playing. Keep pushing. I'm going to keep on running my mouth. I'm going to keep putting you in your place.
He's mad. I think we did
None of
make
y'all
him
will.
mad, Frost.
Anybody with a problem, like I said,
And
come see
CIA.
my face.
Oh yeah, and this is a little
I love
funny.
these. I love these coordinated events. Piss
So
me off.
he didn't delete us for the second round yet. I don't think.
The only one I'm seeing up there now is Boston Willie, who says, "How come Batman doesn't have a dental plan?"
I gave you 3 days. I had to bring out every one of them boys. Y'all a joke. Y'all been a joke. What you mean? Y'all soft. Feel me? Yeah, this is my country. What I say goes, and I do everything by force. I don't ask no questions. Let's get that right. I'm not a nice guy. I don't ask you to like what I do or approve it. I do what I want to do. Why? Because you in my country. Yeah. See, Batman ain't playing. Y'all can play. I ain't. Hold up. What's that?
Oh,
Look, playing with me. Right.
He had to move it
Yeah,
up.
mute me on my own live because I'm going in saying the truth. Yeah, I run Brownsville. Run Brownsville. I ain't even lived in Brownsville in forever. These people are funny. Was walking 30 miles a day doing this. Like I
Hasn't he lived there for like the past 2 years?
Yeah.
But he hasn't lived there in forever?
He also runs Brownsville, but hasn't eaten in days.
Makes
That
sense.
makes more
said,
sense.
all you folks, if you don't like it, pack your bags and leave.
look at him walk. That's
Go back where you came from. We don't need
probably
you,
why
bro.
he has the bike.
This is
using
our
it as a
soil.
crutch.
Like I said, yeah, they was having siestas. That's a fact. You know what Sneed means, bro. Sneed is who runs this world. Y'all are funny.
Who run the world? Sneeds. Who run the world? Sneeds.
It's time for me to emerge is who I really am. It's time to,
His
forget
leg about to fall off.
nonsense. You understand? And step up and say reality. Look at all these weak folks come to a chat hiding from me in the street.
Here we go.
Bitch,
I
we are
love
right
it.
here.
Yeah, I don't know. I love it. Keep feeding the shark. Keep telling
Wait
me
a
how
minute.
mad you is. I love it because I'm who's laughing. Right. I love it.
No, you're not.
Love it. I'm eating every day. I'm eating great. What do you mean?
There we go. There we go.
That gets in his ass. I don't know. Probably because it's probably like a constant pain. He can't forget. And I was like, I don't know why. And then I was like, oh no, I've been hungry for like an hour before and I didn't like it.
No, not pleasant.
These folks, I love it. I love it. Can't say nothing. Ain't talking about nothing. I love it. Right. All y'all wanted to hate on one individual. Bring it down. Hate on me now. I'm out here right now. But see, you hiding inside.
And then we have Twisted Tales TV. Do you have a dentist? Miami females like a pretty smile.
Behind a computer, but I'm right here, doggy. Stronger than ever, Crumb. Stronger than ever. Stood up to all your agents you paid off, all you cowards, and I got you on a federal indictment. Boy, stop it. You funny.
Oh, stop
yeah, we run
it.
this world. These fools funny.
Look at all the just jizz and like shit all over his armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's from
like-
what he's doing right now. He's spitting while he's fucking mad as
Yeah,
hell.
he's spitting into the wind. Is that something in his beard right there?
Probably.
As per usual.
A little dewdrop glisten of saliva there.
I want to sit there and play with a guy who's doing real things. What? Hey, I got one question for you.
Shoot.
If you was laughing, why are you typing? Right, because you're not laughing. Come out here and laugh.
Some of us can
Oh,
do.
Joey, I'm multi-talented. I can laugh and type at the same time.
Nah, bullshit, Shamrock. You can't do
Mhm.
two things at once.
That's why I sent those laughing smiley faces. 'Cause
I
he
did
fucking
too,
hates
Frost.
those. He
Frost.
fucking hates those so much.
Frosty, that's
Now
why
I'm laughing.
Frosty,
No,
that's why after I type shit, I was all LOL, LOL.
Mhm.
We know how
Wait.
to get to you, Joey.
Okay,
Me
I
and
had it
Frosty
on.
know how to get to you.
I had it on Top Chat. I had to switch it back to live. Twisted Tail says, "Ew, your gums are black. You look like you smell so bad. You're not very attractive at all.
Yeah, he loves that.
Your smile is so nasty. Puke."
Come
Tell
out
me
here
if
in
this-
front of my face and laugh. I bet you won't. I guarantee you won't. Because ain't nothing funny. These folks ain't treating me no way. They ain't doing
You
nothing.
thought it was funny and you were having
Also-
fun.
Also, Twisted Tales TV, we've seen a pic of your micro penis, sir.
Did that go through that last one by me?
I'm not seeing anything right
God
now.
damn it. Here's the
God, they
problem.
just
I have so many socks that
Uh-huh.
I forgot the names of the last 3 I made.
Oh my god, me too.
'Cause they're
I
all
have
so
so
similar.
many. I
I
don't know
know.
which ones I've burned already.
I
So
know.
Cycle through like 40 something accounts.
Yes, that's what we're doing right now.
right, take it-
Hashtag stoner ops.
Take a look at the camera angle. So
Mm.
a couple seconds ago, the camera went down. He got tired of walking like that, so he had to put the bike on the other side of his body to lean, so he could carry the phone with the other arm.
So now instead of clip clopping, he's clop clipping.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. makes sense. Twisted Tails is burning it up. You sound like you carry a bunch of cans on your body.
delusional. Oh, I'm going to eat that for breakfast all day. What's
Instead
up?
of
What up now?
The sign that says
Yeah, see, now I could have
not
been
just married,
responded.
just homeless.
Y'all want to be on a fake energy and play games.
Looks like an
Ain't no
over.
faking over here. We the real deal, homie. Like I said, run the streets stronger than ever. You crumb. Exactly where I need to be, successful, doing me, and it ain't got nothing to do with none of these folks. They did nothing for me. There's been about one person, a couple of people who tried to help me a little bit, right? And what do these people do? Try to throw a wrench in it, like you just keep doing, like you just did. Y'all are weird. Y'all is mad weird, bro. Like, nah, I ain't putting up with nothing. What do you mean? Oh, I got some sour cream and onion chips right here.
Oh,
Whoa.
holy shit.
You know what, Joey? I take it back. I didn't know you had a feast in your pocket.
I know.
Got a problem seeing me eat? You gonna keep seeing me eat?
You
Keep
sure
on talking.
showed
I'm gonna
us.
eat them right on.
Is he threatening us to eat chips like him?
He's gonna flex
He's-
ruffles on me right now.
Oh shit.
I bet
Making it
they're
rain
Lay's.
Pringles.
He don't have like Ridge's money. He's got like plain ass little flat Lay's sour cream and onions.
Joey, if
Camera.
you knew the amount of times I've eaten like brie and raspberry preserves
Oh
while
my
you were starving.
God. Delicious.
I know. We usually order like, barbecue. We'll be sitting here eating like nice rotisserie chicken and shit.
I
We
can't
got-
even get a hot dog. I'm just like
Yeah.
munching on shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting here eating steak lo mein and shit from a Japanese steakhouse. Kiss my ass. That sounds
yeah,
good.
see, we could do this all day because you ain't talking about nothing. But you want to type behind a computer, but I'm out here in front of your face, not hiding from nothing. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
across
it. Look
the
how mad they is.
country.
You already saw the reading, brother. There's no rush. Quit typing incrementally. See, you do the same things. Makes no sense.
Oh,
You're
it's
trying to
starting to get
stimulate.
to him.
The
All right, here we
conversation
go. I
stopped.
gotta
Like I
fire
said,
up.
you are not
Steve
laughing.
Hawk.
So why are you doing that? That's it. I'm not upbeat.
And he's
I'm not
still
worked
rolling,
up.
by the way.
I'm telling you what it is. This is my energy I wanted to bring
I'm not upbeat. It's like, okay.
today. Feel me? See, these fools start
Not
trying to
upbeat, I'm
misconstrue it.
miserable.
Yeah, you're not able to manipulate energy behind a keyboard and a phone, bro. Miss me with that.
Really?
So like I said, is that all you got?
We
You
about
looking a
to
You think
little.
that you're doing
You looking just a little bit manipulated, Joey.
something? What are you doing? You're just typing. Anyone can type, brother. You're not making sense. Do you need some help? Looks like they need some help over there, folks. All you fake agencies better go and help them, right? All the ones you run to and whine and call that they're going to end up losing their job and going to prison, right? Call them now. Right, exactly. Ain't going to do nothing.
Can you
You
pause
think
it a
you
minute?
got an answer, but
Me and Frost, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I know that me and Frost have never called an agency on you. We've never called the police on you, the FBI, the CIA, but you've done it to us.
Yeah.
We got that shit on live.
I'd like to report terrorist Erica Frost. She's in your district.
Yeah, they put you on hold, bitch,
They
and never
sent you the
came back.
information.
The police, New York police are like,
Oh shit, they're leaving mine up there.
for me, but you don't. Yeah, I'm going to stand up all day. These folks can't do nothing. Like I said, they want to lock me up, coach, because I'm speaking the truth and free in
Nah,
my country.
we
Y'all
already
can't.
did.
You don't have power to.
we already
For
did
what?
that, coach. We
I
already
don't
did
commit
that.
crimes.
Put me in, coach.
I'm doing the right thing. All y'all are criminals. Like I said, every day they don't want to see me doing what I'm doing. My existence is an act of you know what? An act of protest. Right? Yeah, you folks are a joke. Look how dark and disgusting this country has become. We're in America, dog.
So we're currently
Trying to treat
9
like you
minutes
treat me
back, and
some
he's
way while
still
you hide.
going.
Like I said,
so.
answer this one question.
Oh, they
Why
must
are
have
you
blocked
typing?
me. What the fuck?
Listen, you haven't said anything to me. You're worked up. You see the reading there. Acknowledge it. What? It said y'all are down bad and going after each other over little old me. Yeah, because that's what's happening. Is that all you got? You got anything else? Am I hiding? No, but you are. Hiding and typing. What's up? See what I'm saying? They just sit there. They think you own something. I don't owe you nothing. Like I said, you in my country. Let's remind them every day what America's about. This is my country. I'm not mad about nothing. You know why? Because I'm free in my country. Just like when Christina and I have kids, my kids will be free in this country. And I'll stand up for them.
Well, your kids will have fucking flippers.
Don't say that.
It
All
is
day.
well known.
100%. I'll come right.
Not be breaking at
Don't
all.
say his kids will have flippers.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
saying
let's
don't
hope all
breathe.
these kids are aborted
Don't breathe.
before we see that.
Yeah, I don't know. He's talking about putting butt babies in Raleigh now. So
Riding
no.
every time for my children. Feel me? I'm going to teach them right.
I don't want this
And I'm going to teach
DNA
them how all of
passing
y'all
on.
are the end. And all y'all some cowards.
Well, I'm not
Especially
even
Daddy.
messaging them in there no
Right,
more
just
because
the
he's
same way
taking
you raise them
them all
to have
down.
something against me.
what was that?
I said I'm not even going to message anymore because they just keep taking them down.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's gonna keep nuking them.
For no reason. That's what y'all promote and teach. They don't teach that in Miami. You go to Miami, you look like me. Every girl will be all over you.
Yeah.
They
Uh-huh.
will pursue you
Bienvenido a Miami.
like fried chicken. It is
Walking
unbelievable in Miami.
Yep.
Myth behind
They'll
them.
be on him like fried chicken.
Hey, Hialeah, where Takashi 6ix9ine just got into something.
Is it because he's so greasy?
Maybe.
And he has
Probably.
All that stuff. Like, they love us out there. So what's up with your culture, your people? Your culture's fake, brother. That's the
Oh,
truth. Your culture's
God.
been fake. See, they want to act like they control me. Watch me. I'm gonna do my live stream all through here too now too. Y'all fools
That's
is
okay.
funny.
Do it. I just
Sit
made
here,
two
we
more
trying to
talk.
be
I
nice.
gotta wait
Ain't no
5
more being
minutes.
nice. Like I said, say something. Say something. Any of y'all. Y'all fools.
Oh, I'm about to, bitch. Just
All
wait
y'all
5 minutes.
want to act in my country. Boy, stop it. These folks are powerless.
Oh, we
of them.
got
Remember that.
Darnell
They're
in
powerless
chat.
cowards. Like I said, I'm talking.
Darnell says, Joey, mommy said you can't live in the lawn chair anymore and need a jobby job. Hail, Sarton.
In front of your face, inviting everybody to come see me. Y'all fools is hiding behind a keyboard. You ain't laughing. Why you keep doing the same
He's just
thing over and
spinning
over?
around in
What's
circles.
the point? Like, but my channel's in good standing. But my company's doing well. Yeah, you can distract me. Like right now, the armor caught me again. That's because of you. Okay, that goes into the federal lawsuit. That's why it's a detriment to health suit.
Armored?
But at the end of the day, y'all can't affect me. Y'all can't affect me, bro.
It's a
Y'all can't
detriment.
affect me. You can't do.
He's filing a detriment to health suit, but we can't affect him. You just shot down your own case, Joey.
Nothing. None of y'all. Y'all are a joke. Look at them. This is what they do. They station them up here all the time to do nothing. To sit there and park and eat donuts. For what purpose?
He's
what
mad
purpose?
about people eating.
But they gang stalk. They
Yep.
tag every
He's mad
vehicle I
about cops
had.
eating donuts.
And they want me to.
Yeah, they station them there just to eat donuts in front of them.
Yeah.
Watch you whip out your sweet chips
They
and eat them in
planted
front of them.
these gang stalkers here, y'all.
Now, Joey, normally I would think that's a waste of taxpayer funds, but in this particular case, I'll allow it.
You to be quiet about it for what? I ain't scared of y'all little punks. I'm talking about they like 3 feet tall, bro. Every single one of them, bro. You can't even get a real man on your force. Yeah, y'all corrupt as hell. Y'all been called out. You know that I'm filing lawsuits on both departments, right?
Then go up to him right now and say that if you're Billy.
You know that, right?
Really tough
A lot
guy.
of folks is about to lose their job and go to prison, right? And
If
if they
there's one
not
thing Joey wants, it's a real man on his force.
Yeah.
working that
You
job
can't
anymore,
afford a hot dog, but you could
Face.
suddenly
Wait.
afford a legal retainer. It's
You,
little hard to
you
believe.
mix the words around. He wants to be forced by a real man.
Oh, okay. That's right, Joey.
oh, don't worry. That's okay, because they'll find out who was working at that time. And if you're working at Sears now, right, or wherever you're doing, you'll get locked up either way. See, they don't get it. I'm the one who the agencies move for, just like I'm the one who the spiritual realm moves for. You understand? These people are coming undone. They can't take it good. Now say something about it. Feel me? Just like remember y'all was talking behind my back?
You just
Remember
blocked
that?
me for a little
Talking
bit.
behind my back, that's what they was doing. Talking behind my back like cowards, and I went right in their department and G-checked them to their face. Said, don't ever talk behind my back like that. Don't ever talk about me like that.
Okay, he just
Delusional.
fired up another one.
Walking by y'all right now. What's up? Right, nothing. Y'all do nothing.
Oh,
They
he
serve no
wants to shut down
purpose.
the
They don't
chat.
have a job. They do
God
nothing.
damn it.
That's what you do. That's what they do. They try to antagonize and act like if you got mad or you
No, we've
told
been
them how it
watching this
is,
on normal.
we
That's
do
the
every
problem.
day, as if they would do something about it. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Y'all folks is soft, bro.
Sometimes
nah,
I try to
every day
set
I'm gonna
Joey
push the
for
limit now.
normal, but it never
Trust me.
works.
I'm gonna be all up in everybody's face, bro. Every day I'm watching what I say, nothing. See, that's the thing. People really don't get it, bro. Don't want to talk about this and that. Boy, trust me. I ain't the one, homie. Y'all fools is funny. Like real talk, all up in somebody's business, looking for an excuse, right? Trying to treat people un-Americanly in my country, in America.
Un-Americanly.
What? All these fools, they come out here and do nothing. They don't even know how to golf.
His adverbs are
No, I
just
don't know how to
on
golf,
point.
but I'm better than y'all. These folks don't even know what they're doing. They want to dress like golfers. They not know
Look
how to
at him.
golf.
He's just standing there, un-Americanly.
What? I live where you folks want a vacation.
Okay, he is currently
On a
live,
state.
and the next one is
What,
called
on a
Batman
resort?
Reminds
Yeah, I
You
live
What
on a
America
resort.
Really Is.
Just like Disney's a resort, this is a resort, right? So what are you talking about? And like I said, yeah, they're all the same.
There's always Batman there to remind me.
They all drive fake cars on payments they don't own. Wow, I'm really impressed. Wow, big deal. All of them. I know exactly how all these homes were bought off illegal drug funds. That's how, and off the government. And none of these
Clink,
people
clunk,
work
clunk.
for their
Clink,
homes.
clunk, clunk.
They
Clink,
didn't pay
clunk,
cash
clunk.
like I did for mine. These folks wanted to say something. My home is beautiful. My home's a mansion. In a
Okay.
mansion on an estate. I own land.
He doesn't
What
have
do
a
you
bike.
mean?
He's just
Yeah, no, I got access to all this land out here, actually. Don't
Just
have to pay
shit
you
bouncing
dime.
off his armor.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you can say whatever, but you can't actually stop me from walking where I want, can you? Yep. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm gonna keep doing it. Yep, I'm gonna walk where I want, do what I want, because you can't do nothing about it. What they were talking about is private property. My land's private property, so why were you stepping on it? Exactly. Stay off on my private property. If I paid cash for it, that's private property. Smart one. So you funny. That's why I came out before on fools. Real talk came out. They was so scared, bro. They was shook. Yeah, these fools are funny.
Onto the
I wanted to
property and
pretend they
tell
run
them you have
something.
to leave.
Real talk. Look at that. Yeah, look at them. What did they do? Take off? Yeah. Because all these people do is make their little weird whack phone calls. That's all these fools is running now. That's what they doing. They running. They running. Y'all all know reality. What you talking about? I ain't hiding nothing. Kick it right in front of all y'all
Scared to
faces.
death.
What you gonna do about it, huh? I'll skillet. Let's see it. Come on.
He
Come on,
got
you
out.
gotcha. Come on. What's any of you cowards gonna do? Not a thing.
Why
Yeah.
don't I see his
Yeah.
new
Bitch.
wife? Where's his wife? Sure.
What's that?
Where's his new wife? I don't see it.
It's Batman reminds you what America really is.
That's the one that just ended.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one we're watching right now.
Oh, wait a minute.
3 weeks ago it ended, so keep on
I think
playing.
they have to get
Oh,
it on.
shit. Okay.
So
There's
it's got a late
another new
notification.
notification. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta understand, man, most of the departments, they're already looking at a federal indictment. The minute that lawsuit get filed, good luck, because all the truth comes out, how you didn't tow that Crown Vic, didn't do your job with that. You really dropped the ball there, coach, right? Like, what do you have against doing your job? Remember when that one dude was trying to act like he was aggressive, right? Remember when they lied on my profile and said I'm aggressive with them? I've never been aggressive with them. You just made up a lie. Aggressive? What? You remember what happened? And I still wasn't aggressive about it? What are you talking about? See, these folks, they think they can lie and attach lies to you and then move you. Yeah, I'm not your chess pawn. Bring it. Bring them lies.
Doesn't he always brag about I'm not mad, I'm just aggressive? Isn't that something that he usually says?
Shut them down every time now. And I'm going to stand up to you in front of your face and you're going to back down because you don't have a choice because I'm bigger and stronger than all y'all. Yeah, push the issue. Go ahead. Yeah, look at them running because they know what they're doing illegal. Y'all shouldn't even be parked like that. Y'all shouldn't even be stationed there. Let's get that right. Yeah, you don't park in station. You got work to do, bro. There's crimes being committed. There's all sorts of stuff doing. Go do your job. Quit eating donuts. See,
Wow.
yeah, maybe they'll get the point now.
So did he have a run-in with the cops recently? Because he seems to have a chip on his shoulder
Mhm.
that they're parked there.
Or he's really hungry and he's very upset they're eating donuts.
I mean, I would be if somebody was eating donuts in front of me.
Oh, I'd be.
They didn't at least throw me some crumbs or something.
Confiscate his
Hey, you got a job to do, brother. You can't target an innocent civilians like me worried about me. You want to target the Batman, please do. Be my guest because I'm going to film it all and go public with it.
Ooh.
I ain't scared of none of y'all. Never have been. What do you mean? No, I just wasn't in the right position to speak
knows
up on
how
it.
old Christina really is.
I like how he's talking about I ain't scared, and he's like constantly shoulder checking, make sure they're not behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And stand up. Now I am. Look at them. Are you typing nonsense again? Yep. Look how they mad. Look how they mad. So you walk there, you don't walk?
Listen to him.
You need
He's
exercise, bro.
wheezing.
You should be walking.
Yeah.
That's all you got to say.
Really mad.
Well, yeah, he stepped it up after he passed those cops. He's trying to get away from them.
I love walking. What do you mean? I walk
Sounds
every day
like
for my
Chance when he
exercise,
gets
my
fucking
health, because I want to. What are you talking about? Like, what? I own 5 cars. See, they've already gotten that answer, though, but they'll just repeat the same thing. That's fine. There's nothing but me. Repeat yourself. You ain't said nothing. I mean, you see, they repeat non-coherent, non-English statements over and over. Oh, wow, you showed me. If it don't make sense, why would you type it? Right, because you know you're delusional. Right, so you think that somehow is a game or something? I don't see how. I mean, that's like anything you say, it's got to make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's not going to stand or carry any weight. So like I said, all these folks are the same. They're the ones who started all that typing. They're the same ones. All of them. All these people got a job to do, bro. Go do your job. We're talking. You ain't got a choice now.
Joey, I think what you mean to say is they're doing a behavior.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Oh, I'm real scared. I'm shaking in my space boots. Y'all funny as hell. A bunch of powerless peons. Peasants. These fools don't bother me at all. I'm being honest. I'm completely in my energy right now. I'm at peace. Feel great. Having a great day. Right. This is my country. This is my world.
This is what a great day is.
Y'all
I have everything except sustenance.
are just occupying homes in it. You don't even own your home. I own mine.
Well, I'm
Like
gonna
I
be
said.
back. I'm gonna go feed my cat because she's not gonna go hungry. Just you will.
Cat out here eating better than Joey.
You got these folks on here. They mad.
Give her a donut for us.
Good. Stay mad. And I make a living standing up to corruption. That means standing up to you, fool. Why y'all asking me silly questions, stopping and you pulling up 7 feet ahead? Like, you that scared? They shook, bro. They really shook, bro. These corrupt ones
you
shook.
did
They
have a
scared.
run-in with
like
the
it
cop
wasn't Green Bay.
today.
Remember
Nice.
when I backed down the
Tell him to stop loitering.
entire
Yep.
force in Green Bay? Yeah. What do you mean, friend of none of you? Like, come on, bro. That's the way y'all made it. That's the way y'all want to act. You got people you're who sent these people to type every day. What do you mean? Think I don't know? I know everything, brother. Right. You people have been trying your hardest, right, for my downfall, trying to put
Back
me
down
in
to
weird,
normal.
bad positions. There's no position you can put Batman in. I'm gonna make it out of everything. You folks is soft. You understand? Oh, look. There's that same dog.
Oh my God!
Like,
Did you see
look
his
at
face?
that. Does that make sense? Does that really make sense to have the meanest dog possible barking every day loud as hell
Oh,
with
he's
a
all
fence
fucked
that
up
they have
today.
to constantly fix, and in a suburban neighborhood? And that makes sense. See what I'm saying? To me, it's all part of gang stalking. To me, it's all part of their program and how they do things.
Dogs be gang stalking him, homie. The dog's out there barking at me every day. They gotta fix the fence and they gang stalking.
Understand? See, told you. None of these folks can think. They want you to slow down for them. I ain't slowing down nothing.
Wait a minute, is that Mimi? Is Mimi gang stalking him with her dogs? Is that you, Mimi?
I said you're in my country.
Trusted perp.
Y'all want to get people like really in that mode? Now you got it. What's up? What you gonna do? None of them gonna do nothing. They're gonna keep it trucking, keep it pushing. While I run all these blocks. It's my neighborhood. Remember that. I'm a grown man, bro. I do what I want. What do you care less? You feel what way? There's somebody waved at me. Cool.
Just listen to
More
his
power
He got a wave.
to him. Hey, that's one who's realizing we don't have a choice. We got to back the Batman. Yeah.
I'm thinking a wave is like half a honk. That's where we're at on that.
All this fake money in this neighborhood, and you telling me I went to high school with half these people, and they jealous because I was better than them at basketball, and they can't donate.
So with Joey, he's been to high school in Brownsville and high school in Austin, high school in Dallas, high school in Florida. How did he go to high school like all over the U.S.? Do we know?
Make me a dime. Okay, then don't act like you got money. Come on, bro. Like, what you got against me? Why is it always me? Me. Okay, cool. If it's me, if everybody gonna hate on me, bring it. But all y'all, bring it. Real talk. And see if it move me. And every day you're gonna see it doesn't do nothing for me. Well, it's funny, man. I'm eating that stuff up for breakfast. Real talk, talking about you right in front of your face, and you're powerless and can't do nothing about it. Just like in the past when I G-checked y'all. They had fools try to run up pretending like they was about something and back them down. Y'all got the big
Frost, I think a flash of high beams is like a negative honk. That's like if you request a honk on Cash App.
biggest guys you could find, right? Trying to send a message. Just like he said in that movie I got these tattoos from. Nobody brings a guy that big unless they're trying to send a message without attacking, right, By? You see what I'm saying? Why would I want a caravan that got no wheels? That's who you're talking to, a pikey. Like I said, if fools want to pretend y'all want to do this stuff behind
I'm sorry, Joey, but Shamrock is way more pikey than you.
people's backs, all behind the scenes. Every move y'all made that's illegal, y'all really be pretending you coming for people, but you do it all as cowards. We do it directly in front of you. You understand? We're direct. We ain't got to hide our intentions. We don't got to conceal our intentions. All y'all soft. I'm going to get all these organizations shut down. That's what I'm going to do. This is my country. Wherever I walk, you should literally get on your knees and worship the soil I walk upon because I'm God's son, boy. All right, we'll be back. Keep it easy, man. I know all y'all homeless. I know it's hard out there. Feel me? Yeah, look at them. Told you. Repeat yourself. There's nothing for me.
Listen to a
Easy
band.
money. So they're going to keep repeating themselves. We're going to keep winning. Later.
He's going to have a heat stroke
Don't
today.
got time for haters. Easy money.
Hapu.
Well, he's
So
fucking fired up.
that was Batman reminding us what America really is. Yeah, as soon as he passed those cops, he stepped up his pace and actually got a little winded there at the end.
So yeah, I wonder where he was though when they said you got to move on, you got to move along. Don't tell me what to do. I can do what I want. I'm American.
There's Mimi out here with a gang stalking dogs, barking at
Yeah,
neighbors
right.
walking by.
Damn right.
perping with a red collar. I don't see why people have these aggressive dogs out here. I think they're all part of the gang stalkers.
Yeah, and he is aggressive. He'll bite the shit out of you. And it's not good. My brother was down for almost 6 months because he bit him.
Maybe
was
gang stalking her own brother.
What are you doing? Don't eat that grass. I can tell she's licking it or eating it.
She's like, but Mama, I'm gonna go inside and puke on your pillow later.
Well, stop that. You ate good. Stop. Stop. You don't need to be doing that. Now Nevaeh's got to see, what was going on over here? Did I miss something?
That one looks like a deer.
Don't eat that.
One of those little
Damn it.
African deer. All right. Well, I don't think he's gonna do anything else. He'll probably do his usual 9 to
You
10
looking for a
p.m.
way
his
out?
time stream. I'll let Sheriff or Sticky take that one. But I'm gonna wrap
I
it
got
up.
something for you.
This
Okay.
is workout time. It's 3:18. It's workout time and short time.
Up, it just dropped you a gift, Joey.
Did you see
Dogs be porn bombing again.
She gave Joey. There you go. There's your gift for your vertical stream, Joey.
And we got another one over here.
Oh, damn! Lots of gifts.
Jesus.
One more, and
Yeah,
you'll get $1,000.
Big dogs, man. We were used to 1, not 3. They're terrorizing the yard. All right, guys.
All right, we'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for stopping by. Shout out to Shabby and Mimi and Sheriff.
Thank you,
Frog.
sir.
Good panel.
Now you got to go and get.
Go on, get.
See you next time.